Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day look with the ColourPop Making Mauves palette. I'm so excited. I love this palette. Here it is. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. So my base is done. My eyelids are concealed and set with a powder. Let's get on into this. As always, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so first off, it's not going to be like my other ColourPop Making Mauves palette videos. At least I'm trying. Alright, so big fluffy brush for the crease, and I'm going to start off with Big Mauves. Plop that right on into my crease and build that up. So with my crease shade, I do like to kind of angle it at the end here. So do and then do that kind of a shape. Okay, using a smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to dip into Big Fig, so a little bit deeper. Put that right on the crease, not going all the way in, and then doing the same little angle on the edge. And build that up to your liking. So once you've got enough pigment, just take your fluffy brush from the beginning and just blend that all in very nicely and just take your time. You can go as fast or slow as you like in this step. Depends on how soon your dinner plans are, if you have dinner plans, or if you're just doing something, or if you're just doing something at home and you're in a rush. Blending, blending, do. No harsh lines for me, please. And if you do feel like there's a little bit of an area that you're having a harder time blending, go back in with Big Mauves, the lighter shade. Just grab a little bit of that and just work on your blending some more. I just want to give you a quick little heads up, I guess is the right word. I am going to be using some of the glitters that are in this palette. But you can always do the same technique I'm doing with the glitters with pretty much any shimmer shade of your preference. Once you feel like you're more at your desired shade level for those, you want to grab your palette and go with that deeper shade. We are using Big Fig on a flat brush and just figure out where about halfway in is and just take it and go out. Just add a little bit of a deeper base there, but it is not the deepest shade that we'll be using, so don't need to get too frightened. And if you see a little bit of fallout, you can always just go grab a clean fluffy brush of any type and just flick it away like I have this one. Ta-da! And go back to adding that shade some more. Trying to make them fairly even. Then blend again, of course. That crease, the edges, soften it. Here, so like. You can always do your eyes first if you want, so you can clean up that edge and make it very precise, but I tend to not care. I like it a little more gentle. I like to blend the edges and just have a soft line. Taking one of your concealers, preferably, you know, a more matte concealer, just take a little bit, put that on your hand, and of course I didn't have that brush ready. Where to go? I have one in here I was liking and planning to use. There you are. Just a small brush here. You're going to dip into that concealer on your hand a little bit at a time and just kind of cut that crease very softly and gently. You don't want to go overboard right away. You can always build up that concealer. It's easier to build it up than take it away. Yeah, I went a little further than I wanted to. Right there, but we'll be okay. Look how much extra concealer is on my hand here. And there's my lids. So I'm gonna let that dry just a hair. And grab a Kleenex to wipe my hand. Because knowing me, I'm gonna get concealer everywhere if I don't. And there goes my cute shirt. Which, you know, I'm actually only wearing for this. But yeah, see, I had my eye open a little too fast, but you can always add more of that shadow. But, alright. I'm going to dip into that middle glitter here, which is called a la mode, just on my ring finger. I'm going to start putting that right on top of that concealer. It's such a pretty color. I know most of my looks using this has consisted of me using the lightest glitter. More so use a tapping motion. Glitter is not technically eye safe. Just remember, so tap, be careful with it. Go slow. When it comes to taking it off, just go slow, careful. This glitter is so pretty though, like really, really pretty. Figured what else kind of a day would you be able to wear a pink glitter like that? I need to get a little closer to the lash line right there. That's a hard spot. And a little scary because you're getting so close to your eye with glitter. Alright, wiping that finger off, I'm going to take the smaller fluffy brush here, dip into Big Fig again. Just use that to get that little bit right there. There we go. Phew. That was a little bit scary for just a moment. I'm going to grab a angled brush here and I'm going to dip into Marquee. I don't know how to say it. It's the deepest purple in the palette. It's a little bit powdery, but it's okay. And I'm going to put that on the edge against my lash line, only up to where the glitter starts. I don't want to add that on the glitter. Then I'm going to take it and almost make a little bitty wing with it. Just not quite a wing. Blow away some fallout. Take a small smudger brush here. I'm going to dip into that Marquee purple shade too. Use that to smudge just right on the edges. Grab a clean fluffy brush again. Wipe away fallout. Okay. Grabbing that smudgy brush, I'm going to keep going with that deep purple here and put that on the very edge against my lash line. Only bringing it inward. I'm not starting full pigment anywhere except on that edge. Your wing may look a little messy, but that's fine. You're just kind of, it's meant to be a little messy unless you want yours precise and are using a liner later on, which I am not. I'm going to grab a smaller fluffy brush here and I'm going to dip into Big Fig again and bring that almost all the way in. Putting the palette down, grab whatever highlight you used on your face, just grab it again. I used the Wet n Wild Megaglow highlighting powder in Blossom Glow. Very pretty pink. Just plop that right on your inner corner. Pretty. Oh, I was gonna put a balm on before I started doing my face or eyeshadow, but guess that's not happening. Grabbing your cleanish fluffy brush that you used to wipe away fallout. Just go and get those edges a little bit one last time. Thankfully, over blending is not really a thing with this kind of a look. I have my Tarte H2O gloss in Salt Life. I'm going to apply this and then a mascara. I have my, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? My Pretty Vulgar Faux Reals mascara in Black Swan. I love this mascara. And I don't feel like wearing waterproof mascara all day today, but if you think you're going to have a bit more of an emotional Valentine's Day, I would recommend grabbing a waterproof mascara. My favorite one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara in Blackest Black. The more waterproof formula of it. Alright, I'm going to apply these two babies and curl my lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so there is the look with mascara and the lip gloss on. I really like this lip gloss. It's not overly sticky, it's not overly messy, but it is hydrating and easy to reapply, especially after, you know, eating or, you know, little kiss. Yeah. And it's, you know, more of a natural shade. So with mascara, if you know me by now, I like to focus it on the outer portion when it comes to the lower lash line. I like to keep the inner portion bright, and it helps open your eyes more so when the lighter colors are toward the inner portion. Just, it's pretty. I like the nice definition of the shades. It just meets up really nicely. It's soft, it's romantic, it's pink. As I said before, you can always skip the glitter and use whatever shimmer shade or even a matte shade that you prefer. It's all preference. I'm not scared of glitter. I know it's not technically eye safe, as I said before. I like to sparkle. We'll go with that. I like to sparkle. As always, please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell to see more of my goofy face. I do a lot of eyeshadow videos. Yeah, that tends to be my specialty apparently. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and occasionally I'll upload a bonus video for all of you on Saturdays. And I hope to see you all in my next video. I love you all. Bye. I don't want to take this off. Can I just be glittery? While I go to the garage and destroy boxes to fit them in the recycle bin? I want to be glittery. Though I might look funny at the gym with full glam.